morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to the Everyday Growth Advisors live stream. Hope you guys are having a good morning. What's up, EGA Tribe? Welcome back. Happy Friday to everybody. It has been a crazy week. Got lots of studying done this week. Kind of just chilling like a villain. About to drink my sparkling water with peach flavor today. That's the drink of choice when you're on a Friday night, and doing your masters. It's always sparkling water instead of whiskey or gin or whatever that you would usually drink. We have the daily watch list up for you guys. The link has been pinned in the chat. If you want to go have a look at it, feel free to check it out. Lots of stuff moved from the last time. We added some new opportunities today. Whole lot of new opportunities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new opportunities. One is a continued opportunity. And we will go through all of them step by step today. Let's have a look at the news. Also, in other news, about 1 week away now. One week away till some teasers are dropped. Are you guys ready? Are you guys you sure you ready for the next level, or are you guys just chilling? If you're just chilling, then it's all good. But if you're ready, then you gotta smash the like button. That's why. Good morning, Shoei. What's up? Good morning, Melissa. Welcome in. Andrew. Hello. Dravedian. What's up? Good morning. Good morning, Santosh. Carmela. Big City Sound. Zoraida. Carter. How are you doing? Welcome in, guys. Nice to have you here. Hong Kong buys 15 million vaccine doses from Pfizer. They're saying that stocks slump. Yes, the S&P 500 is a little bit down. Pre-market here, looking like a nominal correction, an uptrend. We can still go down a little further. I want to say 12,000 on the NASDAQ and about 3,570-ish, 3,580 realistically on the S&P 500 before the next uptrend. We're in a technical correction. Dow Jones still holding pretty strong though. So we'll see how that goes. China stocks post worst week in 2 months as liquidity tightens. And then this gaming company raised $2.6 billion in an upsized stock offering. And Wall Street sees world economy surging in 2020 from rocky start. Okay. Bloomberg, not so helpful as usual. Let's have a look at the Wall Street Journal. U.S. stock futures fall amid talk of disruptive Brexit. Disney, Tesla, MetLife, what to watch? The stocks open today. Sell in front of it for Zurich. Okay. Mass Mutual joins Bitcoin Club with 100 million purchase. Okay. Tiny. Interesting. Okay. Dicey economics of investing in fossil. The funny thing is, actually, I've been looking at Bitcoin, and it does definitely look interesting. I gotta say that Bitcoin does look interesting. What is it? XBT USD. Coinbase. Is there one from Coinbase? No. This is a contract. Let's see. Kraken. Maybe this one. Is this live pricing? On the 4-hour chart, this looks like it's made a nice dip on the uptrend with Bitcoin. I feel like it might go up to test 20,000 again at some point. I'm not saying that I condone the Bitcoin investments, but what I'm saying is I've been seeing a lot of increased interest in digitization of currency, and I see a secular trend going towards there. This is one thing that I'll be including in my 2021 report, which will come from the EGA tribe, or for the EGA tribe. So more on that report a little later. I usually do a report at the start of the year. Within January, I do a report for my trend for the whole year. It's usually a very comprehensive report. For most of you who have seen it before, you know what I'm talking about. I will put the report out free of charge for all of you guys, part of the community, people who are mentees of the Everyday Growth Advisors mentorship course. You'll get that for free. And let's see, Airbnb and DoorDash were off notable names yesterday. DoorDash here at $180 pre-market. A strong support here at 173-ish. And then Airbnb, ABNB, right? Yeah. This one selling off to 140 below yesterday's low. So this one might continue selling off. DoorDash might continue going up. That'll be interesting to see what happens. Okay, well, I see slight risk coming off, and that may be interesting. It might be interesting because this might be a good time to buy a couple of hedges. You can see from the heat map here, Disney up 8% on good numbers, subscriber numbers. We mentioned Disney, I think, on what? Was it Wednesday stream? Yep, we mentioned Disney on Wednesday stream. And today we want to leave it on the... We want to leave it on this same list here. It's now up 8%. If you took Disney on Wednesday when we called it out, you would have made a pretty penny on this one. So it pays to attend the live stream, guys. As always, it pays to attend the live stream. We caught this one before it happened. And they just released their subscriber numbers. They have now 86.8 million subscribers globally. Stock gapped up overnight, FOMO play. So we want to play this at the upside because of a FOMO breakout. We call it a FOMO breakout because something breaks out, out of a technical formation and then, continues running here. So this is what we see here. Let me just bring this down here. So Disney, by the way, on a nice little uptrend. You can see this. Let me move it to the daily chart so you can see that. You can see it's on a nice little uptrend. It broke out. It broke out and started consolidating above. And, the fact that it's at 163 now, it may come down. But we like playing this to the upside. If the market opens within our range of price, we might play this one to the upside. By the way, I don't know if you guys read the chat, but if we get 100 likes today on the stream, I'll throw in a live trading session for you guys. I'll do a live trading session with you guys where I'll show you guys how to spot these breakouts in real time, and then we can trade together. So get those likes up, guys. Share the stream with your friends and family, people who enjoy learning about the stock market. And if we get 100 likes today, then we're about to do a live trading session together, okay, with me and my team. So I hope you guys will get there. We currently have 64 people, so everybody has to smash the like button in order for that to happen at the very least. What do you look like? I look like I will one day reveal my face. Absolutely. I actually have revealed my face before. I don't know if I even have my webcam set up. Well, I'll definitely have a trading session one day where you'll get to see me. All the mentees know how I look like anyway. You see my face for 5 days during the mentorship course. You pretty much get sick of it, right, guys? You get sick of it, don't you? Okay, first one was Disney. We have a demand zone at 144 and a supply zone 161-ish. And that was the catalyst. Now, possible continuation play, breaking out of all-time high. Be cautious because the risk to reward ratio favors the downside now. So we don't exactly like this as a very bullish play, but we would be open to scalping this. And so that's the way we want to take a look at this one, okay? So this is scalp / day trade. And if you want to look at the chart, then, just click on the link and it'll bring you to the chart, okay? Actually, I should change that chart in there so that it shows this one. Give me a second here while I go do that. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Next one. FedEx. This is another one. Opportunity today. Nice uptrend. You can see this. Sitting on a demand zone and the bottom of a uptrend channel. We see a possibility here for if this continues to move up, it may go further into the 310 region. Also, earnings coming up. So this is a nice earnings play. They are also meant to report earnings on 17, which is next week. And we want to play the ER run-up, as well as FedEx is helping with the vaccine distribution. So sitting at a demand zone, continuing of the uptrend, looks like a great one. Okay. So favors the upside for the risk opinion. Strong uptrend, great swing trade to play into, perfect swing trade setup, almost. Okay. With it sitting right above the demand zone here and rejecting the demand zone to go further down. Okay. Cool. So this is a swing trade, and the chart's right here. In case you want to have a look at that, the chart's there. You can go have a look at it. Wait a minute. Ah, that's the wrong chart. What's going on? What's going on? Let's see. Okay. That should be the right chart now. There we go. Okay, next one. D-Dog. You guys know this one's my favorite one. One of my favorite ones. Please be the right chart. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. D-Dog here. We have a demand zone 94.97, supply zone at 102, 104. Remember, these are your demand and supply zones here are basically support and resistance. So this one has a two-wave confirmation. So you can see, it's had that one-wave, two-wave confirmation sitting right on the supply zone here. And we want to actually take this. It actually favors the downside, but we can play this both ways. So two-wave confirmation, increasing volume, and this may be a continuation play, forming an ascending pennant. So that's actually a bullish play. Breakout above the resistance with volume will send this one further up. So we're looking at a break of this level here, a strong break to the upside. Okay. If not, we'll see this one come down first with the market sell-off. It's already going to come down to $100 here. You can see pre-market's already down, right? So expect a little bounce here, and then maybe a consolidation, a squeeze into this pennant. But this is one to watch, and as it marinates, it may squeeze to the upside here. Okay, you can see a beautiful pennant, right? It's a nice little squeeze, 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 and then boom, it might just like, do one of those, okay? If it breaks this pennant, like below this level here, below $93, then this trade is completely invalidated, okay? If D-Dog breaks below this level here, that's the only way this is invalidated. So only take this if it breaks above or this breaks below here. That's the idea here. Next one, Sunrun. Demand zone at 55, 58, supply zone at 66, 69. Energy has been on a tear. Sunrun seems to be lagging in the sector. And SEDG and Enphase Energy are all in the uptrend, consolidating, while Run seems to have bottomed out at $56. So we're looking at a confirmation for the uptrend above 58.50. Okay, so this one, let me show you. Now, the other thing about this one is beautiful is it's in a cup and handle formation. This box that you see here are some ghost candles that I filled in for a intended path. But this is a beautiful cup and handle. Can you see that? So this could actually go, it's already gone like this. It could go like this and then boom. And so obviously it's not going to go like boom. So I drew in a couple of like projection candles. This may be how it goes based on the fib retracements and the extensions here. Okay. I've already put this chart in there, so you should review it. This should be the right one. Yep, perfect. So you can click on the chart and go have a look at it. That's a 1 hour chart over there. This one's a 4 hour, but you can see the same thing basically, right? Same thing. So this is a nice little pick if you want to play this one. It's sitting inside the demand zone right now, sitting right on top of it. Can you see this? Like right here. This is where Sunrun is. So these candles that you see over here, these are ghost candles. These are just candles that I filled in as an example of where it can possibly go. Okay. Cool. So that's your Sunrun. Obviously, interim resistance is going to be over here at your 67.50 to 70, right? And so you want to be careful there. which is where our 66.50, so 66 to 69, that's where our supply zone is. Okay. Cup and handle formation of 1 hour favors the upside. Be cautious. This is forming a downtrend on the broader time frame. So if you look at this on a 4-hour chart, you'll see what I mean. It's actually forming a downtrend. See that? It could be a downtrend. But if it breaks above, then it's a uptrend. So it could go either way. Okay, that's what we're saying. This is a day trade slash leap. This is also a very high risk play. I put it in red so that you know it's a high risk play. Okay. Next one, Starbucks. Starbucks with the demand zone on 95 and 98 and 107 and 109. This is a continuation play. A bull FOMO play, breakout to all-time high. And then a bear play if it gets rejected and comes down to retest the dual zone around 102. Okay, so let's have a look at Starbucks. So, this one. Once again. This is your demand zone down here. This is your supply zone. There are 2 of them upstairs above us based on the fibs. This would be the most likely to get rejected at. And if you can click on this link, you should be able to see it. Yep, exactly. And so we want to see either a rejection of this zone or a continuation of this zone. Either or should happen, but I think more than likely it's a sell-off rather than a complete bull run again immediately. So therefore, risk to reward ratio favors the downside. There's also a gap here that needs to be filled. Okay, so be careful of that. If it goes down, I'm saying this is the level at which we want to target, $99 or so. That's our target to the downside. That's where your dual zone is here, right? Can you see that? It's a nice little dual zone. This is exactly the point where you would come down to if Starbucks makes its way for a retracement down. Okay. Cool. And then DraftKings, another great one that I like. We played DraftKings last week, made money on that one, right? So DraftKings, this one is went down for a volatility grab and is trending back into our previously marked up channel. Sports betting has been increasingly popular during lockdown. Favors the upside. Price action and volume looks good. Wait for confirmation of breakout and momentum to the upside to jump in. So this one came down, went up, came down, and now it's jumping back into this channel. Okay, so I would say wait for the break of the key levels, which is going to be here at $50 or so, and then jump in to the upside. Okay. All right. And finally, last but not least, Boeing. This one is a play on the vaccine approval from FDA for Pfizer. Okay. Here's a couple more ghost candles, because Halloween's over, but I'm still feeling ghosty. Pfizer approval from FDA vaccine. Travel stocks may rebound. Big move possible. Consolidation into ascending pennant. Good volume overall the past week. So Boeing here. There is a ascending pennant. If you can have a look at that, you can see that trend. It might possibly consolidate into and squeeze into this thing and continue its movement up and down. Okay, that's a couple of ghost candles. But one thing that we did realize was that Boeing contracts for next year are actually pretty cheap if you look at them. I wouldn't mind taking some leaps on this, to like $300 or $400, for next year, end of the year or something. Why not? So that's Boeing. Now another one that we were talking about, but we didn't put on the list because there were too many things on the list, was PayPal. I don't know if you guys saw this, but as usual, remember how we spoke about how PayPal was it was a bearish play for a while? We had our intrinsic valuation at 221. It came up and it hit our intrinsic valuation right on the money. And then I said this has been consolidating here for a while and it needs to come down. Well, we actually hit our target. I don't know if you guys were following this one, but if you took this trade, it would have paid out. Look at how close to our target it came to. From here, boom. Exactly to our target. This is the reason why I draw these things in and I leave them there. Because then when I look back at it, I'm like, wow, that was great. That was a great one. Did anybody catch PayPal? Did anybody in the chat catch PayPal? Anyhow, the time has come. Oh no. I'm in it. Oh, nice. M, did you take a sharp position? Like we were talking about? DraftKings, yes. PayPal, no. Was too busy panicking like a noob. Oh no. Well, the time has come, guys. You guys know what day it is, right? It's Friday. What does that mean? That means it's new ticker Monday choosing right now. You guys gotta bet. You guys gotta start talking about what ticker you want to choose for next week. While I go look up some data. So the watch list is here for you guys. If you're gonna have a look at it. We put this watch list up like hours in advance. So you know, if you ever wake up in the morning and you want to have a quick look before you come onto the stream, feel free to do so. I usually put this up like almost like 5 hours or 6 hours after post market. You want to do Pfizer, space, sundial. Okay, keep going, keep going. Vote for your ticker for next week, guys. Come on, go put your ticker for next week. Potentially UPS. We've done UPS before on the stream. LMT. Remember to use the new ticker format, guys. Exactly like how Shoei just posted. Exactly like this. Like this. Like that. Sunrun. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. Lockheed Martin. Okay. We just did RTX though. Raytheon. NSC. Remember, this companies must have decent track record of earnings. What is NSC? Norfolk Southern Corp. What is that? Transportation and Railroads. Interesting. Shopify. You know, I feel like a lot of people have been asking for Shopify, and it was very close last week. Shopify was very close to winning. Net. That's a good one too. I like Net. Hum. Okay. All right. What else? What else? Come on. There's 74 of you here. You guys don't want to have a say on what ticker we do next week? Come on. I'm sure you do. You got to vote if you want. Lind. Okay. Lulu. Facebook. We've done Lulu before, Robert. Booking. Okay. Booking's a good one. Okay. Shopify. So far, 2 Shopifys, 2 Nets. Okay. 2 Shopifys and 2 Nets. Is it going to be a battle between Shopify and Net again? Pfizer. Vail. Net been netting us. Okay. Shopify. That's 3 for Shopify. 3 for Net. 4 for Shopify. Okay. 4 for Shopify so far. Cool, cool. 5 for Shopify. Jumia, Expedia. Expedia is a good one too. I feel like Shopify would be a good one. Net, we have 4. 5 for Shopify. CRM we've done before. Vail, that's 2. Net, ooh, Net 5. Shopify 5. Net 5. This is a close one. We're 5 for 5. Net or Shopify? Okay, now let me have a look at both of them and see which one's a better opportunity here. Net. Oh, looks very over. Cloudflare looks very like overbought though. Let's see, Shopify. More Shopify coming in. What about Shopify? Is it, oh, Shopify's like sitting on this kind of a weird thing here. Interesting. Okay, I guess it's between Shopify and Net. So let's do a final tally here. Everybody in the chat, vote between Shopify or Net. Okay, vote between Shopify and Net. I'm gonna count them up right now. So you gotta either put Shopify or Net. We'll do either one of them. So it's either Cloudflare or Shopify. Put your vote in now. Okay, 1, 2 for Net, 2 for Shopify. So far, 2 Shopify, 3 Net, 3 Shopify, 4 Shopify, 5 Shopify, 6 Shopify, 3, 4 Net, 6, 7 Shopify, 4 Net, 5 Net, 6 Net, 7 Shopify, 8, 9 Shopify. No, you can't do both. You have to vote one. 7, 6. Okay, let me count it again. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 6, 7, 7, 8. Okay, Shopify is obviously winning. You can only vote once, remember. I'm going to be looking to make sure you guys are only voting once. Shopify. Okay, Shopify's won. Shopify. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, Shopify wins. The ticker of the week will be Shopify. I'm not opposed to trading this company. I mean, or actually doing an analysis of this company. I think it's a good company. Secular trend, you know, looks like a good company. And we'll at least get to know what its valuation is. Cool. Remember, if we get to 100 likes today, miraculously, we'll do a live trading session. Or how about this? Let's make it interesting. There's 70 of you on the live stream, right? If we can get 80 likes, I'm lowering the bar by 20 now. If we can get to 80 likes, okay, and let's see, if more people drop off, then I'll lower the bar to 75. 75 likes. We'll do a live trading session based on the tickers that we have today. How about that? Okay, pre-market movers here today. Whatever this company is up 100%, which doesn't bother me. This one's up 100%. Okay, news came out for core PPI, a little worse than expected, and for the year-over-year, a little worse than expected. And month-over-month PPI is also a little worse than expected. Did the market react on the news? Barely. We're in a bearish kind of a trend, but it's a corrective trend. I don't think that it's going to be bearish. I think it's just a correction on the uptrend, which is nominal. We've been rallying for a couple of days, so we should be okay with that. Remember, 75 likes. 75 likes. I'm going to go make more YouTube accounts just to come like the video to get the number of likes up. That was funny. So, actually, you know what? I want to do the SPY technical update right here. I did the charts on this one already. Okay, so as you can see, we are in a bullish trend on the S&P 500, right? Nice bull trend. You know, pre-market we're down just a little bit, like a smidgen, right? We're still finding support here. Actually, let me just go into I just wanted to show you this so that I can show you the 1 hour chart after this. So in the 1 hour chart, you know, you get to see the medium trend, which is a little better, right? Oh, and I don't want to do these gappy candles. Let's do the Heiken Aishi. Easier this way, right? Now you can see the trend. So, we're finding support here, right? This is the dual zone for SPY, okay? If we break below, we'll head down to 23.6, which is this level here. Okay, 354.51. This is the level to remember. If we break this downtrend, okay, and we may break this trend to go down here as a nominal correction before resuming the uptrend. Also, we could come down to this level here, which is the midpoint between these two, okay, and then take a bounce on this ascending little wedge here, and then move further up, like this. Something like that, okay. Either way, we are in a technical bearish kind of a setup, okay. Damn, 66 likes already. We need 9 more. 67. Okay. All right. We're getting there. 8 more likes. 68. Oh, damn. Oh, we're getting close. Ah. Yeah, this kind of a wedge though. That was the daily chart, so this is still considered pretty bullish if you ask me. But it's touching the top of it. That's why I'm saying it's bearish right now. See? So the trend is bullish, but then the pattern is bearish in the short run. That's what I'm saying on SPY. Obviously, we can't predict the future, but what we can do is say that the short term here, price action, and the risk to reward ratio favors the downside. Okay? It favors the downside here. You know, if you were to look at the risk to reward ratio here, you have almost a 2:1 risk to reward ratio to the downside here, instead of taking this to the upside. The upside risk to reward ratio is actually pretty low here. So traders may go risk off for the time being, just so they could honestly, you know, take advantage of this risk to the downside. Okay. On the QQQ, the same thing is going on. Bearish movement, pre-market down a little bit. Right, finding support at this level once again, and we'll see if we can break this level. But QQQ is a different setup altogether on the daily. If you look at it on the daily, it's actually in like a it's a, what do you call, a channel, just a sideways channel, and you can see it's an awkward kind of a wedge, but this is not really a wedge because you don't have that confirmation. So I'm expecting this to actually come down to form that wedge pattern. So actually, if you draw this in, you know, this might be the trajectory that QQQ takes in the future, where it comes down like something like this, and then down, and then, you know, kind of touch this this little pattern here. So 38.2 retracement seems like a very likely candidate. 287 is a likely target for the downside. Likely. So we'll just go ahead and drop this right here, and we'll leave this here to see if it ever comes down there, and we'll check back with this chart in, you know, next week and see how that one goes. 69 likes. Damn, we need 5 more or 6 more. Let's see if we can get it. And then the Dow Jones is just also a little different here. You can see the Dow Jones is in a very crazy bullish kind of a formation actually. This one's the most bullish among all of them. And I think that, you know, there's a chance that this one continues to rip. And the funny thing is the Dow was the weakest one, and I kept saying, guys, the Dow is out of sync. The Dow is out of sync. The Dow is out of sync, you know. Get the, you know, the Dow will catch up. The Dow will catch up, and then all of a sudden now Dow's taken over all 3 of the index, all the other 2 indexes, which is funny. Okay, cool. That's your technical update. Pre-market's done with this one. Let's see on here. Walt Disney up 7%, 8%. What else? Realty Trust, Energy Company, Okay. Nothing else here. Qualcomm down 3.6%. Wait, I feel like... Whoa, wait a minute. Wasn't Qualcomm on our... Yo, it was! Bruh, you see what I mean? Yo, that's some shady shit. You see that? You see this? Did you guys see? You remember we spoke about this on the previous live stream, guys? Look. 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 Look, guys. The EVP and president and the general counsel, they both, Qualcomm, for QCOM, they sold their shares, what, last week? On the 8th. No, just this week. On Tuesday. They sold their shares. Dude, look. It's down 3% today. Ain't that interesting? Ain't that interesting? They sold it at the peak. Wow. Wow. Anyway, just so you guys know, holy shit. How did we get to 74 likes? What the heck? Wow. Okay, that was very impressive, guys. I'm not sure who did what, but you guys shouldn't have spoofed the numbers, huh? Oh my goodness. I did not expect. Whoa! We actually hit 76? No way! What in the world? Alright then. Alright then. You know what? I gotta do like a trumpet sound. You know, like a trumpet. Trumpet sound effect. Wait, what? Why don't they have like a trumpet sound effect? What? Oh, never mind. You know what? Forget it. I'm just gonna do it on my own. Burp, 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 burp. You have now unlocked the live trading session for today. Welcome to the Everyday Growth Advisors live trading session in exactly 25 minutes. So that we can trade together. Wish I had day trades left. Well, okay, full disclosure though, I'm not going to be able to take any trades. My my IBKR is still pending fund transfer. I only have $1,000 in there. So that will be impossible to trade, and they haven't even approved me for options trading yet, which is very annoying. So I'm still trying to set this thing up, and my TOS account. And by the way, I don't know if I told you guys, but I've actually closed down my Robinhood account. So yeah. FYI, guys, what day before yesterday, Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg sold a bunch of shares. The day before that, he sold shares. And also, I think it was sometime last week he sold shares. He's been selling lots of shares. Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg. He's been selling. And in case you guys haven't seen this, Facebook's actually in an ascending kind of a pattern here on the uptrend. This one's actually a nice setup to take to the upside. But I don't know if it will survive this. With the downward pressure on NASDAQ, it might not survive. So if Facebook does break below 265, but then again, I would play this to the downside though before that. But a break below 265 would send this thing down further. For right now, if it breaks below, then you can take this down to 265. But also to the upside, this would be playing, I would say, only upon the break of this little thing. Anything that's within this pennant, I wouldn't play. Any price action within the pennant, I wouldn't play. I would play only the breaks. That's what I would play. What happened to my TOS? It's still getting set up, man. That's what's happening. It's crazy. I don't like. I have the form and everything. I've already submitted it, and they're still not approved it. TOS takes hella long. Like I've been on an email with them, and I tried calling them. Just ridiculous. IBKR is a little better though. They're a little more responsive. So Facebook been selling shares. This guy, Intuitive Surgical, whoever that is, Square Henry Alyssa, the seller lead, has been selling shares. She sold quite a few shares. This guy, Triple M, Executive Vice President, sold 80% of his shares at almost $1 million. Now he has only 1,500 shares left. Nike, President of Consumer and Marketplace, sold shares. And the Chief Operating Officer of Nike sold shares, 120 shares, 120,000. 2 days ago, 3 days ago. That's 48. That's almost 50% of his shares. He sold $16 million worth of shares for Nike. That's another one you gotta have a look at. What's he trying to buy now? So he got rid of his shares at all-time high, pretty much. Nike been on a rip. See that? So a good time to cash out if you were the, you know, the leadership. I would say so. Okay, that's that. Everything's done. Let's do a couple of breakdowns here for you guys. Let's see. Wow, you guys really spoofed the likes today. Damn, wasn't expecting that. PayPal, December 18, 120 calls. PayPal was in a bearish formation as we just went through earlier. Yeah, I mean, it got a dip that it wanted, so wait, you said 120? No, it can't be 120. It has to be 220. Did you mean to say 220, Mario? I think you meant to say 220. December 18, 220 calls, not 120 calls. I think that's what you meant to say. Let's see, what else? If you meant 220, then yeah, probably possible. Let's see what else here. I'm scrolling up because I saw a couple. What else? Morning. What's up? What's up? Potentially this. Okay. By the way, guys, let's do the live trading session on Zoom. I don't like to keep the YouTube video so long. So I'm going to post the link to the Zoom later. There's only 75 of you, so it should be okay. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Schedule the call so that we can just jump over later. So, let's see, schedule. And we'll schedule it at the market open, I guess. So 10:30 p.m. here. And we'll just go and do this for 2 hours for now. And then generate automatically. And let's see here. Computer audio only. And okay. Save. Cool. Oh, actually, I don't need this even. Forget it. All right, meetings and copy invitation, and let's go back there. Okay, I'm gonna take off the stream pic, and I'm gonna pin the Zoom invite. Oh, too much words. There we go. Okay, that will be the link for the Zoom call later. I've pinned it onto the chat in case you guys need it for later in 15 minutes. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, now I'll go back to the ones that you guys want me to do. Okay, so what do you think about this? 1218 Caterpillar 165 puts. Well, considering somebody sold shares, 165. Yo, that's a big drop though. Nah, that's a bit too much. That's for next week expiry too. I mean, I see where you're coming from, but 165 is a bit too big of a drop, don't you think? I would say 165 is too far of a strike, Dravidian. I would go a little closer, like, you know, 170. 170 is a bit more probable for next week. You know, you're talking about almost what, $8 and then another what? You're talking about a $13 drop. I don't know if it'll drop $13 just like that. It's a bit unlikely. And then your time value is just going to be drained by theta, so be careful there. Save 30 calls for 115. Save 30 calls for 115. Ooh, wow. Oh, this is nice. Wow. Spirit Airlines. Okay, I can see this one. Yep, sure, absolutely. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, absolutely. I think so. If it breaks out, chances are, you know, you will land somewhere here. You know, this region is definitely going to be like a possible region for you to like get a target at. I would say between these three right here. Absolutely. I agree with that one. And you have a lot of time on there too, January 15th. So almost a month. Yep, I agree with that one, Landon. That's a good one. Especially vaccine and blah, blah, blah. Should be good. You should be good. Nice. Thank you for the 79 likes, guys. Appreciate you guys very much. Can't believe it. We have 79 likes and only 70 people here. That's nice. That's always nice. Okay, what's next on the list? What do you think of Apple 122.50 for January 15th? 122.50 for January 15th. Absolutely. Hold it. I mean, if you have it, hold it. Although, I must say, I'm pretty disappointed with their new headphones being so expensive. But then that's a good thing for stockholders. So, I think, if anything, yeah, it's still okay. Only thing is, I would say be careful with Apple being pulled down with the rest of the stocks to the 150 EMA at 120, 121 and holding there for a while before establishing another uptrend later on. If I were you, I would choose a further expiry. Jan 15 seems a bit like, ugh. Cutting it close. Excuse me. Amazon 3250 January 15th. It's been around 3,100 for a while now. Yeah, absolutely. Amazon does this though. It does this for a while. You can see this on daily chart. You know, we had drawn in a little bit of a pennant, and then you know, now it's like it's broken out of it pretty much. We need to redraw this actually, because now this is not valid. Yeah, it's forming a new kind of a pennant here. Yeah, this one's looking interesting. Possible bounce play? I don't know, but if Amazon breaks below this, bearish, bye-bye we go. Back to the 290, 290s, 2900s. Sub 3,000 pretty much. So you're saying by January 15th at 3250, it's possible, but I wouldn't bet on it though. It's possible though. I would say yes. I would say I would hold that contract, like at least for another like 1 to 2 weeks before deciding what I want to do with it, Santosh. Thinking of entering Hum 219, 420 calls, currently in the bottom of a long uptrend channel visible in the daily, also at the top of demand zone, waiting for it to reject the demand zone and then enter. I love that breakdown, Anders. That is dope. Humana Inc. Okay, on the daily, all right, you said think of entering this 420 call, so you want this target here. Okay, I see that. Currently in the long of a bottom uptrend visible in daily, also bottom of a long, currently in the bottom of a more okay, top of demand zone. Yeah, okay, yep, I absolutely see that. Well, actually, this would be the demand zone. That's another one here, though. This would be a big demand zone. This was your previous supply zone. It's become a demand zone. That's what happened. Yeah, this is your demand zone here. Yeah, it's sitting on top here. Okay, I see that. Okay, that's a good one. Let's see. You have a supply zone up here as well. That's your supply zone. So you're saying 420. Yeah, okay, I see that. But what you should be careful about here is, in my opinion, wait for the confirmation of the reversal. At least on the 15 minutes, you gotta wait on the confirmation. You don't have a confirmation this is reversing yet. It's still bearish. It's looking bearish. I saw some bearish volume come in, and this is just about to form. See, it's gone into the demand zone now, pre-market, right? Or sitting right above it. And then let's see if it gets bought up here. What you really want is the, two wave confirmation. That first wave, second wave, and then you enter somewhere there, and you take this to the upside. That's what I would recommend. Buying this here right now is calling the bottom, and I don't like that. I don't like buying something without a confirmation. That's what gets you into trouble majority of the time, Anders. That's my recommendation. Costco had earnings tried to play since last week. 375 calls for 12.18. When was Costco's earnings? This one's in an ascending wedge. Earnings was on 24th September. Earnings are coming up in March. Costco had earnings. Wait, what? When the earnings was... You mean dividends? Wait, am I tripping? Or what's going on? You said earnings? Earnings was in September. Next one. Oh, wait. They have earnings coming up, right? Oh, I think TradingView... Wait, TradingView's messed up or what? I don't know. Oh, yesterday? They had earnings yesterday? Okay. It's at 375. I don't know. This one's looking bullish, in my opinion. Costco 375. Yeah, I would keep... I would hold that contract just for like a couple of days, though. The only thing is that your expiry is next week. That's what sucks. Your expiry is next week. That's the only thing that I don't like about your contract. You shouldn't play such a short expiry. You have the chance of getting burnt there. I would be careful. Target 172 calls for 1231. Head into the holidays. I like that play. I like that play a lot. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, I like it. I like it. 172 calls. Yeah, sure. Sure. Yep. Nice little bull flag. You can see that. You see the bull flag. Nice little bull flag. This has room to run to the upside. 180 calls. Play this for like a month out or two out. Like 1 or 2 months out. Like maybe get the 115s or something. 180 calls for 115 looks good here. If the premiums are decent. It's finding a solid support here too. On the 4 hour, how does this one look? Yeah, strong uptrend. Beautiful. This is great. I like Target. I'm going to add Target to our watch list next week. This might be a continuation here. Okay, if Zoom trends down to 370-ish, you'll be forming reverse cup and handle. Okay, on a 1 hour. Reverse cup and handle. Reverse cup and handle. Reverse cup and handle. Reverse cup and handle. Why do I not see it? Am I blind? Oh, you mean this? You mean this? Is that what you mean? Zoom trends down at 370-ish. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you mean. This is the cup and this is the handle. I think that Zoom is gonna be bearish for a while, guys. I honestly wouldn't mind playing this as a bearish play. This looks like a great one, to be honest. It's a great one to play a bearish play. If we get rejected by this here at 406, 407 again, I think you can take this to the downside. Let it go back test the 460s. So actually on this next buy up on Zoom, it's a great idea to short this, because this supply zone here has been acting as a very strong supply zone. You can see this. This is PayPal situation all over again. Don't tell me I didn't tell you so. Zoom is a great bearish play. I'm going to put it right here so that we have it as part of our opportunity. And we'll be watching this one. I like playing this to the downside. It looks great. Okay, great. Everybody, you have the Zoom link. Let's actually go over and switch over to the Zoom so that you guys can, you know, talk to me there. So anybody who wants the link to the Zoom call, it's pinned in the chat. Go ahead, join the Zoom call for the live trading session, which will start in 3 minutes or so. And then I'll kind of, you know, be able to talk to you guys there. So go ahead, join the Zoom call whenever you can, and I'll let you guys in. And for the rest of you guys who don't want to be a part of the live trading session and you feel like you're okay, you know, it was enjoyable having you guys here. Thank you for coming to the live stream, taking your time out being here. I love all of you guys. We are, you know, 1 week away from some great announcements. So I hope you guys are ready. Thank you for supporting Everyday Growth Advisors Tribe. And have a great weekend. Have a great weekend, guys. We'll do Salesforce as the company of next week. And yeah, it should be fun. So this is where I end the stream for now. As I said, if you want to be a part of the live trading session, join the Zoom link. I've posted the Zoom link in the chat. Wow, not one person has joined. That's weird. Are you guys trying to access it, or does it not work or something? Did anybody try clicking on the Zoom link yet? Interesting. It doesn't show me any participants. Huh. Okay. Oh, I know. I know what happened. I'm on the wrong one. That's why. I'm on the wrong Zoom call, guys. I am on the wrong Zoom call. I got it. I got it. I got it. Here we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's see. All right. I got you guys. I got you guys. Here we go. I'll let you all in a second here. Remember, I will not be trading today, but I'll definitely be helping you guys out to understand and navigate the markets. If I see an opportunity, I will call it out in real time. So, 32. Okay, let's see how many of you guys joined. There were 70 of you on this live stream. Let's see if at least half of you turn up. Free session, guys. Take advantage of it. I will call it out in real time. Yellow. I will call it out in real time. Yellow. All right, mute your mics. Okay, I'm going to end the live stream on YouTube. If you want to be a part of the live trading session, join the link. And I'll see you guys there. Peace out, guys, on YouTube. I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a good one. On YouTube. If you want to be a part of the live trading session, join. Okay. All right. Love you guys. Peace out. Have a great weekend. And I'll see you guys on Monday with Shopify. See you. Bye-bye.